Now, if I'm not mistaken, it's possible I am, but if I'm not mistaken, I believe it was MikeRay who actually knocked Chibo into losers.
You are not mistaken, actually.
Yeah. So this is the run back. Good read right there by MikeRay. Calling him out on that standard wake up. So, to me, this seems like a really obnoxious matchup for Rob because Snake is really, really good at handling all the things Rob really wants to do. What does Rob want to do? He wants to box out your space, but Snake just boxes out space so well too, with more punishing moves. He wants to camp you, but Snake just also camps too.
Chibo, please. Chibo, please.
And MikeRay is just being unrelenting.
Yeah.
It's so hard to deal with that.
He's not being very nice right now. What Snake is trying, what Pierce is trying to say to you guys.
I'm a little surprised there because I thought Chibo would for sure read the roll into himself. Especially with the down smash having been planted, it forced MikeRay to move out of that quadrant of the stage. And back rolling yourself into a down smash hemisphere is not the wisest. So. And Snake can't really jump at you, so it's like, okay, he's either going to move forward into you or he's going to roll at you. And Chibo didn't cover it.
Just being cheeky right there, using that upbeat juice to try to leverage himself back to the stage. He needs to find some way to secure a kill on Snake, and that kind of can be Rob's problem, especially against heavier characters. He can survive his sweet hitboxes, if you will, to an even higher percent than most floaty characters. Rob's kind of better at killing the floatier characters just because the kills that he does manage are usually a higher percent, but he can kind of live to a little bit of higher percent himself, whereas versus Snake, like you said, that factor does not really matter as much because you're going with somebody who eats more pie than Rod does.
Exactly.
It's a hell of a statement. Chibo also not being able to find his way cleanly around these grenades. He's not taking too much percent, but the percent that he is taking is definitely not in his advantage. And he's kind of eating up, and getting more percent, whereas MikeRay is just kind of like sitting back and letting him run into these moves and put himself in a bad position.
One thing that is very, very prevalent in Brawl that is not existing in Smash 4, one of the biggest differences is that when you're at the ledge and you get hit by a move and you're blocking, you can get pushed onto the ledge.
Man, I missed that so much.
So yeah, me too. And I really think it would have been a very good, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, mechanic in Smash 4 because the ledge is so much weaker in that game. Because if you grab the ledge a second time without having gotten hit, you don't get invincibility. Right, so it's not really like abusable. It just really makes nice pressure. Exactly. Exactly.
That could be a lot of
it enables your offense.
If you're a Smash purist, if you will, a lot of the new ways that Smash 4 plays out can kind of catch you off guard and make you not as endeared to it as a lot of the other general Smash games that you can get a kind of idea from.
I like this.
All right. Keeping great pressure.
And I like that Chibo is keeping up the pressure. I don't think he meant to grab the grenade. I really think he just either meant to jab. I really think a grab was the best option. But either way, I like the pressure idea he was going with there. He had a lot of momentum there. Let's see if he can get some of it back, though. Good item toss, but really he wanted to insta-toss that and not air dodge. If you just insta-toss it back down, that's good. Nice up smash, but it's not going to be enough. This is this.
That was going to be it right there.
Can he get a KO? Not quite.
89% now.
I think what he needed was an up D into a neutral air instead of a jump into a neutral air. Oh, gets caught by the whole thing.
By the gush. All right, leading him back into his knew he was going to get the kill, but 129% against a character who can make your life go bye-bye with the blink of a heel. Not a great life.
Not at all.
The winner is...
And we're just going to run it straight back to Smashville here. MikeRay once again off to a good lead. I think what Chibo is going to need to look to do is to slow down the gameplay a little bit But instead of just trying to play his own game, try and figure out what is the game that Snake's trying to play and how do you beat it. As I said earlier, Snake is a character with a lot of counterplay, which is why I've had so much fun watching him tonight. But Chibo is not really employing too much of that counterplay against Snake. Or we could just say MikeRay's outplaying him. Either way.
I'm going to go with the latter. MikeRay is kind of outplaying this man right now.
I mean, when you get stomped on by his down air.
Yeah, it's no offense to Chibo, but MikeRay has been able to consistently space himself out and around of what Chibo is trying to do, and that's kind of like a testament to his player skill. Rob isn't a character that you encounter very often. There's only so many specialists to go around with the character in his stead. He's been able to develop efficient counterplays to the small things that Chibo is trying to do that sets him apart from your general Rob play. He's getting out of the down smashes. He's SDIing appropriately so that he doesn't get fouled up on when Rob is doing his air to ground combos. And he's doing a great job of just staying in the percents where Rob has to force himself in and he can keep his wall up. And the gush.
Yeah, big damage coming out there from the down smash. Rob just gets hit by Snake's aerials in such an efficient manner. It really creates a big situation for Rob that he has to avoid because he wants to be challenging Snake in the air, but Snake's aerials are actually useful against him.
Yeah, when you get hit by the gush and not the just gush, really sets you back.
Sets you back a gush and a half. Even.
Yeah, gush and a half is not what you need. My man, just a tip. Can I put it in? And get blown up instead. All right, Chibo, I see you.
Chibo's on his tournament life right now, trying to make something happen. Down by a full stock.
There?
Surprised he didn't go for a back throw, actually. I just want to always just gimp Snake.
Just get him off stage.
And Rob can't do it.
Make him nervous.
Exactly. Get in his head.
Boop, boop.
Nice. And this is what I'm talking about. Fighting Snake a little bit. Pressuring him, see? Like, alright, let me see what you want here. Let me see what you want here. Punish that. That up smash is not safe at all. I mean, you can just forward smash it on reaction if you're playing a little bit more passively
The
and looking what Snake's looking to do.
When you want to box Snake with a character who doesn't have the greatest boxing game,
Rob's boxing game is amazing.
Yeah, it feels like Chibo would needs to be going even with
there he goes.
To make this boxing game effective. His F tilt is like his best tool on the ground, and he's just getting blown up out of it, and has been able to show that he's able to deal with the pressure. He's not really glide tossing the items like
4 of his last 6 F tilts connected. Like, and he also punished a significant amount of MikeRay's F tilts. I mean, I think that he definitely could have looked for a lot more options on the ground there. We did see a lot of connecting F tilts. We did see MikeRay going for a lot of whiffs. We did see MikeRay beating out Gyro Toss with a boost up smash.